Whew. What is up, guys? We have made it here to Tokyo, Japan. I'm here with the boy Mark Wang. You guys may or may not recognize him in a couple of YouTube videos. He's going to be kind of my buddy for basically the entire trip, and then we'll probably meet more buddies along the way, maybe more other familiar YouTube faces. But it is currently like 5 p.m. and it's that equals out to like midnight. Back where I came from, back in Seattle, it's like a 10-hour flight, and we're probably gonna go grab something to eat. This is gonna be a new series, kind of like the UltraMotive road trip that we had back in Nevada and Vegas and all that, where this is gonna be Japanland vlogs here. Sadly, I won't have any of my cars or whatever incorporated, but we're gonna get ideas from other cars that we're gonna see, and we could transfer that into, like, you know, maybe doing something to mine in the future. Maybe pick up some parts on this trip and just gain inspiration and just see the raw culture of Japan, which I'm super excited for. So this is my first time really walking through the streets of Tokyo, and all I gotta say is that it literally lives up to exactly like what you would think it is, and it's making me super happy. Like, I literally can't stop having a smile on my face just walking through these streets. And I mean, it's pretty nice out. We're trying to locate our hotel. We're literally staying in the heart, like, and I mean dead core heart of Tokyo City. We're just strolling our freaking bags around. He's got his
being American,
being tourist at its finest.
His car is there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how to summarize this for you guys, but it's gonna be me, Mark, and a couple other people joining us for this trip, one of which has probably the coolest car that I've ever even witnessed, and it's sitting here in our hotel parking lot. I want to give you guys a tiny little sneak peek of it. I want to save it for another future video here because we'll probably do a more in-depth tour of the car, but it's just chilling here.
This is what I told you. I said Charles's car is most likely gonna be here. We can just take a look at it.
It's just freaking chilling.
Jack was asking, what is the first JDM you're gonna see that actually would impress him?
This is the ultimate car is the first thing I'm seeing here in Japan.
Look at this shit.
How do I?
Look at that. Oh, the shit dog.
Only thing I'm gonna show you guys. Let's. Boom. You guys comment. You guys will know. You guys will know. First thing I can realize is that everything's gonna be small, including the elevators. We could barely fit both of our full baggages.
Jack, watch. You're gonna hit your head at some point. I already told him that.
Probably. We're both pretty tall.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get that on.
Over
It's hard to
6.
get that on. So here they have rentals that are literally only by Toyota. So specifically by manufacturer. There's no dilemma on what we're getting. We know at least what kind of car we're gonna get. It's just a matter of what model at least.
Maybe it's a Supra. Maybe it's a Supra.
No, that's
the Beamer ones.
That's a BMW rental. What are you talking about? Is this gonna be our rental? Who knows? Is this gonna be the rental? Is that gonna be the rental? Found another possible contender for our rental, but it's not a Toyota, so I don't know if it's gonna be it, but that's also here in the lot. That would be kind of cool. All right, they're pulling out the whip in 3, 2, 1. You guys ready? Bam! What even is this? It's just
another brand of Toyota.
It looks like a Yaris.
It's a Yaris.
Yeah.
It's a Yaris with a different facelift.
Yeah, and a different badge.
Different badge.
Oh, cold start. Woo! We are on the road now. We're headed over to the Nismo Omori factory. That is kind of like the #1 tourist destination for car enthusiasts here in Japan because it's Nismo. It's where all that is. So we're gonna get a little tour and see some of the fun stuff there. Mark is at the wheel. I'm on the left side of the car because obviously we are here in Japan. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see like live updates of the trip and live stories because obviously these vlogs are gonna be a little bit behind schedule and whatnot. So we're hearing like a little whine coming from this car. We're like, it almost sounds like this thing is supercharged. Yeah, you can hear the little whine. We have made it to Nismo. You think we're gonna see any Nismo jukes?
Last time there was the Nismo van.
Oh, Nismo van.
With Juke seats. I have no idea. We'll see something fun.
Alright.
Each time they swap off something. That's the cool part. I feel like every single time I come here, there's always going to be something new. So I'm expecting some cool Nismo models.
Yeah, you see Nismo parts, Nismo cars. Alright, my first ever time entering. Womp. Oh, what is this, an R390 race car? Completely mounted on the wall? Explain to me what's so special about these different 26s that you got here.
Very, very good question. So, obviously, R2 is one of the most aggressive spec you can get other than the F-Sport engine.
Ooh.
And the funny part of the F-Sport engine, and we can see the price tag over here, there's two different kinds. That's the R engine and that's the 2.8. So the R engine is pretty much the exact same engine in the Z-Tune. If you read the price tag correctly, that's roughly equal to $70,000.
$70,000
just for this engine. Right
just for
here.
the engine.
Correct, and then they only build a handful of them. Obviously, these carbon fiber Nismo intake manifolds, you can see it. They sell it separately for like 2-3 grand. I think the special part is it has a different engine block. So those are the GT engine block. That's not the M1. So it's a slightly even more aggressive racer spec.
Is this the same color as mine?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the same color that because obviously for those of you that don't know, the engine in my 32 is our previous R34 engine, so he would know the exact color.
So if you look at this is M1 type, so this is an M1 block, but I think it's a pretty stock engine. So this is the stock R34 engine. That's why it looks pretty much like the one that's in the car, and they're selling it for over $10,000.
These are the special LMGT4 wheels right here. They look so good, fully glossed. This is bad. You shouldn't put me in this section. I'm like a kid in a candy store here with all the Nismo parts. Oh my god.
Dude, it's a Z-Tune.
It's a real Z-Tune.
This is the first
oh my god. The R34 itself is a unicorn, and this is the unicorns of R34s. That's so cool. In the flesh, you got the fenders, which is probably the most recognizable bit. Then you got the LMGT4 wheels.
There's only 25 in the world. You see one of 25.
Oh my god.
And the last one that's sold is over $500,000 US. And I think they're going up close to $1 million now.
Oh my god. And of course, inside the bay behind me is the dream right there. Fully Nismo R32. You got the Nismo headlights, the bumper. It's just so cool to see an R32 basically brand new, like 25 years later. I would never get to see something like that, and it's just in perfect condition.
So I'm telling Jack this Easter egg. Probably a lot of people don't know. They have this specific bottle that only sells in Omori
This
factory.
is rare Skyline drink. Look at these handles. Okay. Oh my god. This is the coolest bathroom ever. This is stuff that no other YouTuber would show.
Yeah, check the tiles. Look at that.
Oh my god.
I told you there's a crank that curated wall, right?
Oh my gosh. This is literally, I found the best bathroom.
Rotor style mirror.
I want this in my house right now. Carbon chestnut?
Do you want touch?
I want to buy.
Buy. 1個。それと、はい、これと同じ部品番号。
A few inches later.
All right, so I bought a couple things. I actually forgot to bring a little backpack that I could wear around when we were in Tokyo and stuff. So this is perfect. Now I'm gonna have a true Nismo backpack. And then I got a carbon shift knob because mine just came with a black aftermarket one, but this is a true carbon Nismo shift knob. That's gonna go tie in really well because I have some carbon fiber elsewhere in the interior. And then the last thing, if you guys saw my videos, like detail shots of the car, you might notice that my badge was a little bit chipped up. So now I'm able to get a brand new 32 badge because I couldn't find any locally back where I was from, so.
It's nice, it's handy now that some merchandise actually buy some new parts for the car.
I mean, you can't really get this stuff anywhere else, so it's cool, it's cool. Just parking lot spots, another freaking beautiful condition R32. This is black and this paintwork is actually, like, I can't find any imperfections. Like, look how far down I'm going and the paint is still amazing. And it's rocking on TE37s, of course. Other stuff in the parking lot, just it looks so casual. And right here is a really beefed up R35. I mean, I've never seen aero aggressive like this on the latest facelift R35. I think it actually makes it look so much better. Spotted R32 GTST. Successful stop at the Nismo factory. We're now moving our way to another tuner shop that I'll reveal once we get there. It's just cool to me because everywhere we drive, it's all like a video game. When I'm hanging out in Seattle and stuff, wherever I walk around, wherever I go, I've seen it before. I've lived there all my life. I've been going on previous discovered routes and stuff, but here in Japan, everything is newly discovered for me. And it's like in Forza when you're discovering new roads, that is us 24/7 here because I've just like everywhere we go, I've never been before, I've never seen. It just makes the world seem so much bigger. But yeah, this is a lot more of the suburb area compared to Tokyo where we're staying. Oh, ho, ho. I'm so excited for this one. If you know, you know. To summarize, we're here at Mines. Mines is the company that makes my downpipe for my R32, and that pipe is the reason why my car completely screams and is basically my loudest car. And they also just make a whole bunch of other cool parts. I'm sure you've heard of them. They've had some Mines cars in previous Forzas, and I mean, they're just a really famous GTR tuning company for that, and a couple other stuff. It's just, oh, I'm so excited. I see parts and stuff inside. And look at this. Look at that, just casually. This is parking right here. R32 on R34 wheels.
You get spoiled real quick when you're here.
Oh, push. That never happened. I've been taken directly back to my childhood days because I want a freaking model car again. I found the coolest model car. Look at that. It's literally the Mines build R32. It's literally a model car that stands. Like, when do you ever come across that? I want this, but they're like almost $500. Look at Mark, look. Mines surfboard.
It's insane. How about these? You wear sunglasses.
I know.
It's dry carbon.
But it looks really small. That's actually nothing to see.
Oh, the vibe. So from Mines, I got one more thing that I actually really needed for my interior on my R32, which this is for the handbrake, and mine's just really worn. So this is it's literally one of the last big pieces I needed for the interior to make it look, you know, kind of more fully all complete. And it's super cool because it says Mines on it, and I just want as many Mines parts on my car as possible, like my downpipe. So I got that, and then I also got a little emblem that I don't know where I'll place, but it's just nice. I mean, everything in there is so expensive. This is in the hundreds of dollars just for a little handbrake cover, but I mean, it's super nice, so it's worth it. I'm gonna save all these bags. Having Nismo and Mines bag is just so cool. This is out here in Japan, getting car parts for the R32. It's gonna be an exciting day to go home and just plop all of these on. You guys probably seen throughout the vlog, we've been traveling with Charles's R34, and like I said, I'm gonna show you guys more on that car in a future video here in Japan. We're probably gonna do like a full overview, ride along, other fun stuff like that. But today's vlog is just kind of the intro and just kind of walking around, getting to experience the whole country for the first time. So I don't want to show you guys everything at once. So I'm sure you guys definitely want to see more content on that car, and that'll be coming in future videos. But now, 7-Eleven. This is what you got to do when you need a little bit of food. 7-Eleven's been acquired, mine's is over with, and now we are going to be working our way over to some RWB stuff. So Porsche's next. We're just casually driving on our way, and apparently there's a Lamborghini behind us, and I think it's a Mercy. It's one of the, I could tell it's one of the neon. It probably has all the underglow. It looks like it's one of those Japanese heavily modified ones. This guy's got an Austin Powers. 3-point turn. So they have all the RWB merchandise all out here in front of it's basically an RWB themed meet where they have their merch, their cars, and all the people. I'm pretty sure, I guess this is my first car meet in Japan, first night meet here, and there's some pretty freaking cool stuff that I want to show you guys. Check out this brown R34. It's not a GTR, but it's still super sick. It's slammed. I feel like it's wide body in the rear. That's definitely an added on fender, and it's on HREs. Interior is also fully redone. You can tell it's got leather and it's caged, and everything about this is just freaking perfection. Like, this is what I love about Japanese stance, is that they know exactly what they're doing. And then just casually next to it is a 34 GTR. Then we have a RWB over here in pink. Got 1, 2, 3, another one, another one, another one, and another one. Over to Tatsumi now, which is another common place where they have car meets. And, ooh, that's a R34. And something that is completely opposite of an R34 that's really common in the States, a Cadillac and a Mustang back there, which is, these are like literally the first American cars I've seen this whole trip. I'm sure most viewers like from the US, like why am I even showing that? But seriously, here in Japan you don't see anything American. Or basically you rarely even see anything that's not Japanese. And then if we go past these guys, we have a full tandem R35 that's fully slammed. This thing is so freaking wicked. RWBs just keep on building up. There's more and more and more. Really? Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, you can see it. The intercooler is barely visible through the venting right there. I have once again found the Team Anesia Lamborghini Murcielago that we saw on the freeway earlier that just kind of passed by us. That is what I love about Japan, and I love everything about that. This right here, this is a gated manual. Respect to these guys right here. They're representing the different cultures, and you guys know I love different cultures because this is like fully the American modification style. Tire stickers, American muscle, that's just exactly that. And then this guy's representing Euro stance. It's just a Volkswagen completely slammed and tucked in the rear. Like, that's what's so cool out here in Japan. There's so many different diverse cars. Not everything is just JDM. Is this us getting shut down Japan style?
That's so quick, right? 5 minutes.
Just like in America, meet's over, already shut down. Oh my gosh.
Time to go home.
Alrighty, so that is going to conclude day one here in Japan. We've done so much in one day. We did the Nismo factory, the mines shop, did a lot of driving, and we did a RWB themed meet out here at night. And there's still so much more to come. We haven't even showed any of the main reason why I'm here, and that's for a big show that you guys will see in the future vlogs. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a whole week of more fun videos to come. And with that, this is gonna be JackUltraMotive signing the video off.
Ultra.